Hi everyone. I I know it's a weird time for a lot of people, so thank you for joining me on the 5 o'clock Pacific um, time zone, and I hope that Anil and Mike can get straight to bed as soon as this is all up and running. Hi everyone. Oh, thank you. It's my cat shirt. There's a cat butt directly front and center. Oh my god, I gotta figure out the directions of the camera. So it's my cat butt shirt, but I like it. So, hello, welcome. I'm in the office this time. Last time I was in my bedroom, but there's just been some moving going on here. I am Tessa Vroom, and I do soundscaping for Rusty Quill Gaming. That's my main job at Rusty Quill. And I just want to point out right away, because I'm very proud of it, I made that painting for my sister's birthday, so appreciate it on the game files. Okay, so I've got my notes again. I'm doing my usual nervous jitters right at the beginning. They'll pass, but currently I'm very sweaty. Yeah. All right. Rusty Quill is an entertainment company, and we also are a podcast network focusing on audio dramas. And today we had the exciting announcement that we're partnered, or we're signed on now with. Oh gosh, my mind is blanking. Someone in the chat help me. I'm doing a complete blank. Yeah, WME, that's it. And so that's really big news and very exciting, and I've been celebrating all alone here. So I'm excited to see what'll come with that new additional signing on of WME. We also have, Mike told me that we have some new, wow. Let's go back. I think it's new emotes, new subscriber emotes. So make sure to check those out. Yeah, check out the description for the new subscriber emotes. And okay. Yeah. So Rusty Quill, as many of you guys already know, most likely, we have 3 weekly podcasts. We make the Magnus Archives, a horror fiction anthology, and then Stellar Firma, a comedy sci-fi podcast, and then Rusty Quill Gaming, which is a Pathfinder actual play podcast, and that's the one that I work on. I'm glad that everyone is being so lenient with my beginning nerves. Thank you. And you can support us by subscribing on Twitch, gifting subs on Twitch too, donating directly on our website, rustyquill.com, and I'm sure that Imogen has put the Rusty Quill website links in the chat, and joining Patreon, where you can get exclusive content, and also buying merch for yourself or for your friends. I know that we have some transparent designs now as well in Redbubble, and spreading the word, of course. So if you enjoy Rusty Quill Gaming Podcast or Magnus Archives or Stellar Firma, then you can talk to your friends about it, and the word of mouth is the best way to get new listeners and new community members. And also be sure to join us on our Discord, which you can find the link to on our website, or it'll be posted in chat any second now, because everyone's amazing. So the Discord, where you can join community members and see.
You're doing great.
Thank you. Thank you, Lainey. Thank you for the 100 bits. Yes, thank you. I am doing great. Anyway, Discord. Head over there, there's going to be lots of good animal pictures and food pictures and recipes and, of course, talking about the podcast and theories, red string brigading and all of that. Okay, so this stream, I'm going to be playing Neversong again. My first stream was... Dogs! My first stream was Neversong. We played it for about 3 hours and made a lot of progress, but if you're new and joining us, I'll be giving a rundown of what we did in the last game, and it shouldn't be too hard to join in. Definitely be aware that there are content warnings for this game. The content warnings are death, trauma, and loss, so they're really hefty content warnings, and always be sure to be aware of what's best for you, and back out if you need to, and talk to friends or family or other support networks if you need to. Thank you, Jade, for the resubbing. Yeah, and if anyone at any point is asking questions about content warnings for the game, you can always do the command !CW to post them again. Okay, before the stream, I was going through my nerves, and I was just sending pictures of my dog Tika to Mike. So at some point I'll try to get Tika to come in here after we've been playing for a bit as a nice little dog break from the heavy game. Oh, thank you, Crow, for the resub. Oh no, that's for the bits. Thank you for the bits. Yes, and Emily, thank you for subscribing with Twitch Prime. Oh, dog visits. Okay, I will have to have a Tika visit then at some point. I never know what part of the username to read. Moliere, thank you for the 420 bits, and Non-Binary Star System, thank you for the 100 bits. Oh, it's a hype train. This is so exciting. It's my first ever hype train. Daytime Ghosts, thank you for the 100 bits. And same with Icy as well. Alright. This time I've made myself an entire list of notes for things that I can talk about, for stories about myself and my family and my friends and my dogs. So, well, I have more things to talk about and I'm excited about it. Moliere, thank you for gifting all the subs. Oh, Red, thank you for calling me precious. That means a lot. Okay, and this time, as you can probably tell, we have some music playing as well. So I'm hoping that I don't mess up transitions too much, but if I do, please excuse it. It's the first time I'm using the music. Thank you, Bad Banfa, for the 100 bits. Alright, so I'm gonna move us over to the game, which means that first I will end the music so that we can listen to all of the... Oh my god, what was that? That was that the end of the hype train or something? Okay, oh, thank you, Mary, for the resub. Okay, alright, game time. I'm excited. We're gonna get into it, and I'll be catching everyone up to where we were as soon as I can. Yeah, my heart was like, what just happened? Okay. We can do this. We can do the screen transitions with the little sticky note. Okay. It's gonna be that one. And of course, let me know how all of the volume is as soon as we're into the game. I don't know if it'll be right or not. sound effects all the way down. Yeah, I work with sounds, and I just get startled by sounds all the time anyways. Gosh, sometimes scrolling through free sound, I encounter sounds that I do not expect to hear and do not want to hear. Alright, so now we can start. Oh, the little owl back there, that's my mom's owl. She's a teacher and she really likes owls, so she has a lot of owl-themed things. And we were scrambling to set up the background because we're currently in the process of moving, and so there's nothing in this house, and I had to, like, we moved the couch there. It was just a big empty area, and I put the games back there so that people have some things to look at. So now we have a nice little background. And also, if I get tired, I can just go lie there and sleep, and then people can just watch me sleep, and that'll be the new stream. That sounds creepy. Never mind. So, where we left off in the game is we just blown up a waterfall platform to get the candies that had been hidden there. I don't remember what they're called. It's sugar something or something like that. And we have to bring the sugar candy to, I think his name is Punk. No, maybe Punky, maybe Skunky. One of those types of things. Do not sleep and stream. Yeah. Thank you, Trillium and Violets, for all this gifted subs. So that he'll turn on the factory to make the granny that turned into this big creature. So basically, what's going on is there's a creepy person called Dr. Smiles. He's very spooky. I do not like him. And he stole away our girlfriend, whose name is Ren. And...
doing a great job so far, 3.
Thank you. Yes, thank you. I like cetaceans? I need to look up what cetaceans are. Oh, thank you, Shells. So, yes, Granny turned into a monster. So Dr. Smile stole our girlfriend named Ren, and we also, this little companion who's carrying the candy for us is named Bird. And Granny has is a monster. Because basically all of the adults, I always say it weird, have gone missing or have turned into monsters.
Pronunciation of usernames. You rock.
Oh, thank you. I do my best. Who said that? Now I have to... Oh, Moliere. It would be funny if I messed that one up. Or have become knife-wielding lunatics? Shirtless lunatics who attack us. Like that one hanging up there. And you can break vases and pumpkins, and it's very satisfying. It has good soundscape. So how is the volume doing? Currently it's a village full of kids. You'll meet some of them. One of them compulsively counts while jumping rope. Oh, thank you. And I think his name is John. And, yeah, oh, Skunky.
Gimme those.
Second guess was right. And there's voice acting, which is actually surprisingly really, really good. The game volume is low, or is it good? Okay, volume is good. I don't remember what I was saying. Okay, so Skunky wanted the sugar blasters. I was right. There was some sugar. There was sugar in the title, and we found it because Preston who wears glasses and is really sweet. He was being bullied to give Skunky sugar blasters, but then he was worried that he'd get caught for stealing them from the store, and so instead he buried them, and that's when we had to dig them up and bring them here. Tafiera, thank you for gifting 5 tier 1 subs. I'm so excited to be streaming again. Everyone's so nice. So anyway, we brought the sugar blasters, and now we can get into the game.
Holy sugar!
That crunching sound was directly in my ear. And also, everyone, do not forget to drink water and to do meds and to eat food and whatever else you need to do. And if it's bedtime for you, go to bed. You can always watch the VOD. I'll miss you, though.
I swear, I feel 10 times more powerful. What a rush! You know what, dude? I owe you one.
Okay, can you please turn on the power plant now?
Okay, here's the secret switch. Give it a whack and the power will be back on. Get ready. My granny is gonna start yakking.
So the grandma had something stuck in her throat, and we had to make her cough to help her get it out. And that's why we needed to turn on the factory, because it's gonna spew smoke. Oh! Suspiciously gay. I have to hydrate. I'm gonna be uber hydrated by the end of this. The dancing. Oh no! Flawless poop. I gotta hydrate again. Also, those little shiny bits. If you get 100 of them, they're under our hearts on the screen. If you get 100 of them, then you get a new heart. So that's also exciting. If you're stuck in the game, you can up your health quite easily. Okay, factory is running. Look at it. It's going pachoo, pachoo. Hex bird. Okay, I just gotta take like the tiniest sips. I can't believe that the hype train went on that long. That's very exciting. Level 5. And you can whack pinwheels to make them spew bits. I forgot to say more about this game. It's a game that was made by Thomas Brush and Serenity Forge. Well, Atmos Games in association with Serenity Forge. And it was a Kickstarter game that did really, really well because Thomas Brush made a game called Coma on Newgrounds, which received over 2.5 million plays. And this is kind of the sequel for it, so it was called Once Upon a Coma, but then got renamed to Neversong. That's the background of this. Okay, right. There's so much smoke. Will you cough now?
Thank you. I think the smoke from the power plant made me sneeze.
No problem.
What's that thing I coughed up?
Well, I'll go look at it.
Wait, is it my song? You can't have my song.
So this is about to be a fight. I hear the boss music, even though there's no boss music.
Aren't you supposed to beat me before using my song? I'm like a boss, right?
This game is at times very self-aware. Oh, I didn't have to do a fight. I just get the song. AGFED. So there's a piano in the... Mary, okay? There's a piano in the town. Also, the more water I drink, the more likely it is that I end up spilling on everything, including myself. But more concerningly, my computer. I'm very, very bad at not spilling things. There's a piano in town, and then we play it, and weird mechanical walls in the house open up, and then we get items, which is how we got our bat and our skateboard, and our magnetic sexy gloves. I remember they were called. How could I forget? So now we've learned the Booty Bum Concerto. Granny coughed this out before you even beat her. You laughed about it, didn't you? I think I was just kind of surprised. Can I talk to you about it? Okay, I'll just go play piano then. So, a story about spilling things that I can tell. It's actually about my friend Bird, who's in the chat, Hexbird. Quite often when we have meals together, the conversations are funny because we're friends and we're both amused by one another. And so that often results in food exiting the nostrils instead of entering the stomach. One time there was multiple days of... Oh, wait, not multiple days. Okay, one time Bird was at a restaurant with a friend of ours, and they were having a soup pasta. Pho. They were having pho, not soup pasta. And I also need the code because I forget it, but I can look it up. And Bird was consuming the soup and forgot that he was having soup and was mid-conversation and just opened his mouth with all the soup in it and it just fell into his lap. And then they both had it was a good time. They had a laugh. AGFED. AGFED. I threw you under the bus, Bird. It's also funny because our companion in the game is called Bird, but coincidences. Oh, we got the umbrella, so we can finally go up on those air spirals. An elegant Poppins-style umbrella. This thing could carry you for miles and miles. Did it tell me how to use it and I just clicked away without reading it? Soup pasta. Last game I played, I remember I was very sad because I accidentally broke some gravestones, and then I broke another one, and then it's AA. And then I broke another one, and that was the extent of my gravestone breaking shenanigans. And you can get these collectible cards, which are called coma cards, and then they let you either learn more about things in the game or dress up funny. So let's find out what this is. Granny, equipped to emit a feather trail. Skunky's mom wasn't there, so Granny stepped in. Things went downhill from there. Oh, yeah, soup is on my mind. So we've already gotten a couple, but not a lot. I want to see what a feather trail looks like. Ooh! Oh, you know what also got de-equipped? There we go. You can do a rainbow trail for a bird, and I like that one. But then I think maybe it means that we don't get our feather trail, which is unfortunate. But look at how cool that is! It's so cool! Okay, so now I have to figure out all the other places where there's these things, and I do not remember where they are. But we will find them. It's been too long since I've played. Whoa! Yeah, so there's one of the knife-wielding adults. And you know what's one of the most infuriating things? Is that I can't get into these houses. The door is locked, but it's half broken. I don't get it. Yeah, Mike, you should go off to bed. Anyone else in the European time zone, please go to sleep. I could, if Mike's still here, I can grab Tika right now before you leave. But I don't know if you're still here. Yeah, so with these guys, you have to run through them, which I didn't know the first time, so I got horribly beaten. But when you beat them, you just get this random adult head. Oh, that's a spider. I could tell some weird stories about spiders. Tika! So this, I gotta see if I can figure out how to get her to come on screen. Tika! Tika! I might have to tilt the camera down a bit. She said hi. Okay, she wants to leave again. Good girl. Anyway, that was very quick Tika introduction. I'm also lucky that my headphone cables are so long, so I didn't like headphone yank myself. I will give Tika lots of kisses and cuddles later. Okay, back to the game. Too many distractions. I'm just so excited about Tika. I love Tika. I would die for her. Except that's not a healthy mindset, maybe, so I won't encourage that in other people. But she is great. So these guys jump. These ones launch homing missiles at you and are generally unpleasant. And I was doing so well. Can I just bypass all of this, please? I don't even know if I'm going the right way. I just figure we'll find something to do eventually. I'm looking for more... Maybe I should go left. For more umbrella spots. I can't jump up there. I can't figure it out. Oh my gosh. That was just embarrassing, frankly. And if you swing on the magnetic balls, then you can swing your bat, then you can go faster, further. Further, faster. Yes, that order. I think that the only reason that we really watch live streams is for the moments when the pets interrupt. So this is a cemetery, which is a dangerous place because it's very easy to accidentally break some tombstones, which is very disrespectful, and I've done it. And I still feel bad about it. It keeps me up at night sometimes. You're ringing? Hello? Hi, Ren!
Ren, you could call me back. That'd be great.
I would, if I could. I'm definitely going the wrong way, I think.
Pete, wanna hear my super secret again?
So the super secret was that you can swing your bat
Swing your bat
while on the vine.
To get over to that ledge to your right.
Do I need to go this way? Probably not. I'm not wasting everyone's time because everyone's having a lovely time. So I will not apologize for wasting time because that's not what I'm doing. But I will go left because I definitely think that it's left instead of right. Today I got to meet a little kitten for the first time. His name was... Really, it's a name that I've never heard before and I can't think of. So, never mind. But it was a cute kitten. Very cute. Little gray kitten. Ah! Oh yeah, spider stories. If anyone's scared of spiders, these aren't really that bad of stories, but also I don't have to tell them. So let me know before I start telling some spider stories. Or maybe plug your ears. I was in bed for like an hour because I had a headache a couple days ago. And then I pulled back the blankets and got out of bed. And there had just been a spider just crawled out of it. Like, hey, I've been here the whole time. Yeah. And I was like, why were you here the whole time? It's my bed. And then I think a day later, I was lying on my bed reading, and a spider appeared out of nowhere. And they're not small spiders. They're like dime to quarter size, somewhere in that range. Wait, dimes are tiny. Penny to quarter size, I think. Maybe nickel to quarter size? I don't know how big nickels are. Anyway, somewhere in that range. They're not quite quarter big, and they look kind of funky. So I was like, I don't know what you are. I don't really want you near me. And it appeared and it crawled right down my entire arm and went off across the floor somewhere else in the bedroom. I don't know where that spider is. But I wonder if I need to check my bed for a spider nest, because 2 times seems highly suspect. These are some gemstone padlocks. I don't know how to break them open. And I'm also the type of person, though, who takes spiders outside when I find them, even though I know that they like to be inside. I don't like to squish them. It makes me uncomfortable. And I always feel really bad when they lose a leg accidentally or something. So anyway, I took one of the spiders out on Tika's dog blanket that's on my bed, because she's allowed to sleep on my bed, even though dogs have never been allowed to sleep on beds in this household. And so anyway, I took one spider out, and the other one just is somewhere in my room, probably. My
Those things are gonna rot out his 2 remaining teeth. Not cool.
I'm sorry.
First you steal my soul, and now I find out you've been force-feeding sugar to my one and only Sunshine Crest.
I'm sorry.
You will never wake up. All because you didn't fear me.
That's another thing. I'm pretty sure that we are in a coma. Which makes sense, because it used to be called Once Upon a Coma. But things keep pointing that way. So this is another hint at it. Oh, so we do have to have a fight with this boss. Oh no! And I thought we didn't have to, and I was so excited. Okay, how does this one work? I'm gonna have to focus. It's focus time. Oh! Oh! It's very hard to tell where I can be and where I can't be to take damage. It's sort of just wild smacking at this point. And as the monsters fall apart more and more, it's easy to tell that they're not actually monsters. They're just people who are like in robotic monster suits, if that makes any sense. Oh my god, these are spiky. Oh! Oh, it's like jumping. Oh, jeez. That was cool. Oh yeah, so there's the granny in the suit. Yeah, when I was really young, there was this. I had this pink sweater. It was an Aristocat sweater, and we used to put our clothes in the hallway because we shared bedrooms, and I still share a bedroom with my sister when I'm home. And anyway, they would be in the hallway on the ground, and it meant that I'm doing fine. I have full health. It's fine. Loads of hit points. Yeah! I'm not good at this jump. Ah! Okay, I need to hit you again so that I can get more health back, please. Oh no. I just tried to do the dash command from Hollow Knight. It's okay, we'll try again. I picked up this sweater and a big spider called out, like a big black spider. And that's one of then I was like, for a while I was not okay with spiders after that because I was very young. But now I'm fine with them. And my roommates always text me whenever there's a spider anywhere and then I have to take it out. I often get taken out by hubris in this game. I say, oh, the combat is easy. Oh, I have loads of hit points. And then I die. It's fine though. We can do it. I can do it. And you guys can help me do it by cheering me on. Okay. One time down, that means we've got our first music note. Good night, Druttercup. I can't see anything. The screen is shaking so bad. Oh my god. Oh my god. Why is my bat not swinging? There's too many of them. I mean, I guess free health farms if I can survive long enough to get the health. Yeah, there we go. Oh, I was not looking. I was looking at the chat. My own fault. I can't see them. They're in the grass. Okay, come here, please. Oh, so I probably can't do any attacks during the box hitting, but I can during that one. Wait, why did it just oh no. Okay, I might have to try this one again, because this might take me out. Flawless? Oh no, there's another one. I thought there would only be one. Oh no. I landed on top of it twice. Third time's the charm, right? Perhaps. We'll see. Ooh, that was very nifty. We could always get another heart. But I don't need that kind of thing. I'm doing great. It's fine. We can do it. Thank you everyone for cheering me on. I can do it. Will do it. I will do it. Okay. Oh. It's a beautiful scream. Give me your music notes. I wonder what we'll get after this, because this... I don't know what other objects we need. Since I saw cues for needing the umbrella and for needing the bat and the skateboard and all those other things, but I don't know what else we need. But I guess we shall see. Oh, that's not a good indicator. It's fine. I can do it. Alright. Alright. I think that's our third music note. And now we can see the granny. Oh, what just... She teleported. Ah! Ah! Okay. Yeah! Fourth music note. I don't know if anyone has joined us recently, but we are currently battling Granny, who looked like a giant bird with 3 boobs. Am I allowed to say that on Twitch? Don't ban me. Oh, I've got it now. Since I've said that, I'm not gonna have it. Ah, we did it! And this is Granny's head. Oh, it disappeared. Oh, so I don't get a new song because I already got the song. But that does mean we're probably headed in the right direction for more progress. That's Preston. Preston is our friend.
Yay, altruism.
Thanks, Crow. Oh, okay, so we have to open that, which we can do now because we can double jump? No. Oh, but I can swing on this. Wow, I can't believe I didn't... Oh, this is gonna be difficult. Oh no.
Granny can have little altruism as a treat.
This one might be hard, everyone. This one... Oh, you know what? I can hit both of these while I'm swinging. And then I can jump to hit that one. I figured it out. Now I just have to do it. Okay. No! It might still take a bit. I have to hydrate! Thank you, Drink It, for the hydration reminder. Hi. And jump. And yay! It's all because of the water. All I needed was water. Whoa. Oh, I'm on the other side of the cars I wasn't allowed to go on the other side of. That's good. I wanted to. Black Fork Asylum. I'm gonna look down here first. We're gonna look down to the left first. Oh, it's a wall. Riveting. But look, it's someone in a cup holding a controller. And they also have braids. Thought maybe headphones, but I don't think so. Woo! Okay. Whee! This is Black Fork, and we are headed towards... Oh, that also says Black Fork. Can I go down here? Yeah, we have to break pumpkins. Let's check the voicemail. Hi, Ren.
I just wanted to say
What is it?
happy anniversary.
What if I'm not a kid? What if I'm an adult and Ren is my girlfriend or maybe my wife, and the voicemail messages are what things that she's saying to me while I'm in a coma? What about that? Could that be it? And this is like a drawing off of childhood memories or something. Oh, what do I have to explain? Matt, what should I explain? Yeah, I think we're pretty sure that we're in a coma at this point. But what if we're not a kid? What if we are an adult and we're just stuck in childhood memories and things? That might be what's going on. Also, I really like these lamps. I also like breaking them though, which is a bit of a conflict of interests.
Whoa, is that a heart monitor?
A heart monitor? Oh my god, we're totally in a hospital bed right now, and hearing the things that Ren is saying. This is the lore. It's getting deeper. I know what's happening. Yikes.
It's growing straight out of the ground.
That also explains all the weird red things and everything else. Like, because we're in a hospital. And we are in a coma. Okay. Oh, it also said okay. I was just saying okay to move on from all of my, my thoughts. Oh, and these look like veins, kinda. Oh my god. Oh, in the window up there you can see Dr. Smile. This is spooky. I'm hearing the weird beeping. I think it's from the heart, supposedly from heart monitor, or from the lightning is so cool. Or from other hospital sounds maybe that it's going on. Gosh. Okay, we're gonna go in. We're going into the hospital. Just a reminder, content warnings. Oh my god, what is happening? I don't like meat hooks either. Content warnings for death, loss, and trauma, so be aware and be cautious. And grief and that whole package of... Why is there nothing on this? A blank portrait. Package of sorrow. The sound has gotten very distant. The character's beginning to wake up. This game is so cool! It's another blank portrait. Oh god, I'm getting dizzy. Oh, it's Simeon. Oh, I'm kind of afraid. Oh, it's Gomboisa. Parkour. And this is Punky, I think. Yeah, my memory. I'm killing it. This is John. Oh my god. There's children on... I don't know who this is. Simeon but old? I really hope that my motion sickness doesn't kick in. This is Gomboisa but old. A neck brace? I think I'm right. I think that our character is actually an adult. Punky? Oh my god. What? John? I'm honestly quiet right now because I'm so... I don't know how to turn my head. Oh, Dr. Smile and Ren. Please, may I have my Ren back? This is... I did not expect the game to turn into this.
Gross! Oh, what is that?
I have no idea. Any guesses? Black fork. Terepsilum. Emter. Epsil. I don't know what it's supposed to say. Whoa! Oh! Oh! Well, I can make the word smile. Maybe that does something. Peter Smile? Maybe it's supposed to be things that I'm getting to know later. Should I just try it, or should I look around for clues first? I'm gonna try. Oh, I heard some... you know what? We'll look for clues. We'll do it. We'll play the game. There's screams behind this door. This is definitely
Locked from
spooky.
the inside. Room 303.
Okay.
999.
Oh, it's John still counting!
999 and 2. Oh, hello. Would you like to make an appointment? Dr. Smile's not in his office right now. He doesn't really like room 303 that much anymore.
Oh?
He's been spending a lot
So
of
John has been counting ever since he was...
attic.
ever since he was young, he just has been counting jump roping, and now it seems like he's counting something else. He was trying to get to a number that Bryn said was quite impossible to reach unless you jumped rope for, I think, 36 years straight or something like that, and you could jump at one jump a second. Can I also want to join the group handhold. Okay, what's going on in the attic? Oh, Gomboisa, no, you can't do parkour anymore.
Pete, is that you? Why are you so small?
I'm a
40
kid.
years later and you still look so young.
What?
Doc was right. I've lost it.
What is this
This
place?
is my private $1 million training gym. Gomboisa Elite Fitness Center.
What are you talking
Talk
about?
me and all my gold medals. 17. 17 gold medals for acrobatics of all kinds. Oh, those were the days. Handsprings, flips, spins, more flips, jumps, swinging, all the moves. The mighty Gomboisa.
All right.
You remember now?
Yeah.
What would you say if I challenged you to a good old-fashioned race from here to the chandelier? Oh, bet you can't keep up with these legs.
You're handicapped.
You're right. But a race will help eliminate the sadness. Race to the chandelier.
This is getting really heavy. I might cry. If I cry, I'm okay. It's just that I cry.
Get ready, old friend. 3,
Wait, I don't know where the chandelier is.
2. See you later.
Hey! Wait, can I have your key? I don't know where the
Handled
chandelier is.
FTW.
Oh, thank you, Crow, for the group hug and handhold. Oh my gosh!
I seriously won? Why are you treating me with kid gloves?
You can
I'm done, boys.
zoom.
Let's race again. I'll meet you at the start.
Can I push you?
I'm honestly offended at this point.
No!
I have my ways of getting back. Now go.
I'm sorry. You're gonna take a secret route, aren't you? Oh my gosh! Straight up teleportation.
Melody may have left me after I broke my neck, but I did just win that race. Oh,
That's why the neck brace in that one portrait. Not yet. So the knife boys are just adults that have adults. I don't know how to pronounce it. They've gone crazy, so they're gonna attack me with the knife. And I have to hit them back. And they're just weird, something weird going on with the brain conjures. I don't really, and then you can hit around heads after you defeat them. That's what the adults are. The shirtless. Okay, we're gonna figure out what we're doing. We're gonna figure out what's going on. We're gonna learn the secrets of Blackford Asylum Memorial Garden. Aww. Ren! It's a Ren coma card. It's just an information card, so I don't think we can do anything with it. Pete's best friend, Brenda's an incredible musician, but likes to spend most of her time outside exploring. We're an hour in, so everyone make sure that you are eating if you need to, going to bed if you need to, drinking water or tea or coffee or whatever liquid you enjoy, beverage, if you need to, and everything else that is important to do to take care of yourself. Post-op pain relief, Black Fork Asylum. Smile serum, active ingredients, 1 tin boil, 2 nestle drips, 1 celluloid node. Tasty. I must hydrate because of shell. But I don't mind. I was a bit thirsty. Case study regarding the surgery of Simeon Richardson. Simeon had the condition where they would puff up, like inflate, and then we had to stab him with a needle. So that was Simeon. Maybe this is about that, the surgery regarding that condition. The following events are confidential and should be treated with care. Our dear Simeon came to us with a request to get implants in his biceps. Due to the intense and painful nature of the surgery, the surgeons here at Black Fork felt obligated to apply an adequate amount of pain relief. Due to his rare condition of randomly inflating, there it is, we found it necessary to avoid any interactions with sleeping medicine and rather gave him a high dose of Smile serum. Although the surgery was a success, like many of our patients, the medicine resulted in a near permanent state of insanity. Yikes. So 1 tin boil, 2 nestle drips, 1 celluloid node. We gotta find those. Oh! I was not paying attention and almost got knifed. But it's fine. We're fine. I wonder if I can get up there later somehow. Also, I don't know that I would ever want to see a statue of a hand with scalpel. I mean, it's kind of cool, but it's a little bit creepy. It kind of sets a certain tone. So we have to see if we can get up there, which we totally, absolutely can, quite easily. Black Fork Asylum. I guess that defeating all of the creatures was just Act 1 of Neversong. Uh-oh. Too much fighting at once. Okay, so there's this weird thing. What is it?
Rose! Oh, what is that?
These are probably going to be the ingredients that we need, and we're going to have to collect them. Look at that really long portrait. Oh! Save point. Yes, Neversong is... You can find it on Steam. That's where I found it, at least. I destroyed a bookshelf! No! Those might have been some really good books.
Rose! Oh, what is that?
Who knows? I think it's... I'm not sure how much the game costs. I think it might be $15, but I would have to check.
Rose! Oh, what is that?
Who knows? We'll find out, I'm sure.
Rose!
So I can't just pick them up? You have to figure out what we're doing then. Peter. Peter Smile. That's still what I'm getting. Mr. Smile. No, because it was Dr. Smile. I just kept saying Mr. Smile because I was confused. Okay, so I have no idea what we're doing. We'll figure it out, I'm sure. But I'm currently, confused.
It's locked from the inside.
Okay. Can I pick up these things, please? Can I get anything here?
99.
We've already done this interaction.
What,
John?
Reed? Is that you? You're so, tiny. You make me feel so old. I'm just glad I still have my hair.
Your hair is very nice, but I am going to ask you if Dr. Smile is here or not.
Dr. Smile's not in his office right now.
He's in the attic.
Like room 303 that much anymore.
Yes,
He's
we've already heard
spending a
this.
lot of
Okay, we'll keep looking. We'll figure this out. Maybe, you know, maybe one of those books on the bookshelf I broke would have told us about how to identify what those weird hanging objects are. I guess I need to try the race again? You bet. But then you get super speedy. Can I have the key without winning? Okay, we'll figure it out. But if anyone has any ideas, feel free to say that we will try it out. Okay, so I think I have to do that race again. Maybe if I backtrack and run up the ramp a little bit, I'll go faster. But I don't know if I'll go fast enough. Maybe I can turn a page here. No, I can't do anything. Can't do anything over here either. Okay, so we're inside for sure. We're inside. Okay, so Neversong is 14 USD, 12 euro, and 17.50 Canadian. Okay, we'll try ramping. We'll try going back and doing a little ramp.
Melanie may have left me after.
Sure. I think that this is how you do it. I think we just gotta use the wheels that we've been given.
You run.
Oh.
Oh,
Eh.
devastated.
To be fair, you beat me twice.
Here, take this pharmacy key. You've reminded me what it felt like to be young again. Thank you. Here's the key.
Thanks! Okay, so now we just have to find where the pharmacy is. I guess this way. Oh my god. Oh, that's Punky. Or Skunky. One of the two. We'll find out. Here are the pills. Employees only.
Watch
Punky.
out for Punky. That's me.
Oh yeah, he's the one who danced.
Punky.
Punky?
Hey, Pete, why are you looking so small today?
I'm a kid. Serum, smile, my, me, get, you, if, key, a, you, get. Okay, so if we get him a key, he'll give us some serum smile.
Sorry
What?
about that, Pete. This pounding headache makes my tongue feel confused.
Okay. We can do it. We can... Oh! Here's a chart so we can figure out what all those things are. So we need the tin boil, we need a celluloid nose, and we need a nestle dip. Now I know. This might be where we mix some things. Well, we'll go back and get those ingredients, and then we'll head down that way. Oh look, there's one up there! We're gonna have to get up there somehow. Maybe some jumping shenanigans. Hey, it's jumping shenanigans.
Yikes. Looks like some.
Grab it, bird. Okay, can we put it over here? Or do we give it here?
Watch out for Punky. That's me. Punky.
Punky!
Why are you looking so...
Okay, it's the same thing.
Sorry about that, Pete. This...
Okay, so we gotta figure out where we're bringing these things to make the serum. Smile serum. Which is a little bit spooky. Maybe if we just go left, we'll find like a weird mixing room or something. Because, like a pharmacy, like a room to put ingredients together. Because it is the logical progression of movement. But we will see. Looks like a patient notice. Read it, bird. All patients prescribed a daily dosage of smile serum should be immediately examined and weaned. It's not good to be on. Smile serum can sometimes lead to slurred, reversed speech. Thank you. Okay. Maybe we just had to learn that to be able to understand.
You want that brain piece instead?
No, I don't know what that is. We'll stick with what we got. Is there anything over here I need to know about? Ah! The place to put ingredients.
Ooh, a cauldron.
Nice.
Makes me feel like a witch. Should I drop this brain piece?
Do you guys remember exactly what we need? Because I want to make sure that I'm putting the right thing in. I think it's one of the ingredients. We either need 2 or 1 of these. Yeah, I'm going to trust my gut. We do need this one. Then we'll just have to figure out what else we need. So I'll go back to the diagram. and then we'll figure it out from there. The diagram. Okay, we needed a tin boil, I know that for sure. We need the celluloid node as well because I can't pronounce it, so I know that that's one we need. So we're looking for the teardrop and for the weird horns. And then I know that we need a second one of them, but I don't know which one we need a second one of.
Yikes. Looks like
Grab it, bird. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna talk about some cooking stories, because we're cooking right now with brain matter. So I'm not a very good cook. I've had my moments, but most moments are not so good. And one time I had to make rice, which is an easy thing to make, and someone told me that you stir it. So I stood there for 2 hours. Flawless poop, it's time to drink. I stood there for 2 hours stirring the rice. And by the time my parents got back, it was not rice anymore. It was weird glue, and it was not tasty. And that's one of my cooking stories. I've had better ones. I've had better times. I've had worse times. And as a joke afterwards, a family friend of mine bought me like a mini rice cooker like this big, and I use it all the time because I just don't feel like making rice the normal way. Double hydration. I'm gonna have to take a break soon to go to the bathroom. Oh, Crow, what's the other disaster story you heard about rice from today? I've also, I make a lot of quesadillas because I'm a college student and I'm lazy, and I can make a good quesadilla. But I know then that I'm doing terrible when my lunch is not a quesadilla, but it is a pack of raw ramen as I race to school because I'm running late. And that's happened before.
Should I drop this brain piece?
Yeah. Now I just gotta figure out which double we need. Thank you, April. Friend engineered an astonishing contraption to make sticky rice. Oh, so it was making sticky rice was another rice disaster story. One time I was making quesadillas, and sometimes when I was feeling better about my cooking skills, I had pico de gallo from the store, and I didn't even make it myself. The shame. And jalapenos and me don't agree. It's a little bit too spicy. I'm kind of a wimp. And so I would pick the jalapenos out of the pico de gallo with a spoon while I was making my quesadilla, and then I would put it in with the cheese and consume. And it was really tasty, but sometimes I would be stupid and I would be picking out the jalapenos with my fingers. And then I was making a quesadilla and I touched my eye after I'd been picking jalapeno chunks out of the pico de gallo. And then I was finishing making the quesadilla, my eye was watering because it burned so badly, and so I was just crying, but I couldn't let the quesadilla get cold. And that was one of the saddest moments of my cooking life, is just me sitting there eating a quesadilla, crying because my eyes stung so badly. I rinsed it out like 3 times. Ooh, it was bad. Okay, 2 Nestle dips. So I think I gotta find another little ball. Anyway, that's a quesadilla story. One time I also had really bad pico de gallo. I was hanging out with my sister and we had bad pico de gallo. And I was doing a recording because I was making a little hand-animated series about a really terrible story I wrote when I was in high school, I think like 14 years old, so early high school. And my sister and I were reading that and recording it, and then I would do the animation in post. And the bad Pico de Gallo came full force to harm me during the recording. There was some burps that I had to edit out that were not comfortable. All right, last ingredient. We've done it.
Drop this brain.
Yeah, drop it in. Okay, thank goodness those are the right pieces. I would be very sad
Stuff
otherwise.
smells like plastic mushrooms.
Grab it. Smile serum. Don't know what we're supposed to do with it, but I'm sure we'll figure out. Do I smell smile
serum? Give me that. I've had a pound
E. There should also be a content warning for drug abuse and addiction. There you go.
You rock. Here's your reward. A silver key.
Thank you.
Check it out. The silver key.
Snatch it. We've got it. Now we just have to... Oh, gosh. I feel really bad. I'm enabling this. I enabled it. I caused it. My presence. The puzzles. Oh, that's not a silver door. That's not the right way to go. So we'll look elsewhere. There's a chair over there, and I thought it was Tika sitting over there, even though she's not in the room. It's just my brain was like, oh, Tika! I got very excited. Yeah, so those are some of my food stories that I was remembering before the stream so that I could share with them. Share these stories. I'm probably going to take a break coming up as soon as I figure out what to... Wait, I definitely passed by what I need the silver key for. I was just autopiloting. I'm going to take a break probably after we figure out what's next. And then there's the silver door. And go do a tiny 5-minute snack because it's my dinner time. And I'll eat after the stream, but I need a snack to stay energized and enthusiastic. We're in the penitentiary. Yeah, okay. So we're in a new place. I'm gonna set us up for a little break and take a stretch and get some food and refill my water because everyone's been making me drink. So everyone, make sure to stretch your legs and have a nice little break. And I have to figure out if I can... Oh good, when it's in this screen there's no music, because then I can put on some other music. Maybe I'll even play an advertisement so that I'm making some revenue for the company. If I can figure out how to do it. We'll see. Okay, so the commands to go to the break screen. Anyway, I just wanted to thank everyone for joining me so far. I'll be back in like 5 or 6 minutes, so please stay put. If you don't need to go do other things, I'd love to see you. Yeah, take care of yourself. Hi everyone! I don't know why the music stopped. I also could not figure out how to play an advertisement, so I'll have to learn how to do that. Dog bark. I just shoved a plate of pasta in my face, so hopefully I don't have anything residual remaining in my teeth or on my chin or anything like that. Hi everyone! So just a quick... Oh, pasta. A quick rundown of where we are at. We're currently in Black Fork Asylum. We're also in a coma, that's first and foremost. But we're in Black Fork Asylum, and we were just throwing some weird brain bits into a pot to brew up a smile serum. And now we'll see where we're going from there. And this is the game Neversong. Oh, there's a block here that I can blow up. Wait. Oh, I popped it into place. And there's these realistic portraits in places, and my sister was theorizing last time that I streamed that it might be images of the producers and the people that work on it. Thank you, Suspiciously Gay. I'm glad to know that I look pasta-free and lovely. And this game is creepy. Content warnings for death, loss, trauma, and now there's some stuff to do with drug abuse and addiction. So just be aware that it has kind of jaunty music and graphics, but it's kind of creepy and dark, and so make sure to judge whether or not it's the right content for you. And there are knife-wielding, shirtless adults. I gotta just look up how to pronounce that word because I don't know. And oh, this is gonna be an umbrella spot later, but it is not currently because we probably have to hit the fan lever, which we can't reach. The shirtless, knife-wielding adults who will try to stab us. Oh my gosh. Look at those biceps.
Oh yeah! Hey, puke face!
So Simeon is a bully and also randomly inflates and has had surgery done for big biceps and stuff. Simeon?
Just messing. I'm a nice guy now, and buff.
Also, Simeon has a fedora and waxes poetry about Ren in a notebook back in town. So definitely a nice guy.
The only hypoinflammatory disorder I have is in these muscles. Ha!
Buff.
Come over here and touch him.
I don't know that I want to, but I guess I will.
Full disclosure, they might feel a little fake because they are, well, implants. Thanks to Dr. Smile, I am now a new man.
And Dr. Smile is the game's bad guy who also has caught our girlfriend Ren. But you know, it's all a coma, so there's some weird stuff going on.
Would you like to hear my monologue about why health is so important?
I'm gonna say no thanks.
Oh, okay. Well, just come over here and touch my biceps. I'll give you a key if you stroke my ego.
I'll stroke your ego for a key. But I have to open this first. And we have to get down here somehow. We'll see. We're gonna figure out this. We'll figure out this puzzle. Oh, but I'm stuck. I'm thoroughly trapped. Oh! I see. I see. So we have to hit this one, and we have to hit the one down here. So we'll bop this gem, and then we'll bop the other one, and hopefully it'll be before it deactivates. Is there another one? Oh, there's another one that I have to find. Am I stuck? Did I get myself into a place where I'm stuck? Because I don't have any bombs to blow up these blocks. I can't get through there. That would be very unfortunate. Do you guys think I'm stuck? Should I restart from the last save point? Or am I just foolish? And missing something. Jeez, pasta. Maybe if I double jump here. Nope, because it doesn't bring you higher.
Oh yeah! Hey, puke face.
Simeon?
Just messing.
Okay, it's the same
Come over here and full disclosure.
same
They might be a
dialogue.
little fake because they are. Well, would you like to hear my monologue about why health is so important?
Maybe it'll tell me something important.
When I had hypoinflammatory disorder, I never felt like myself. I felt like a fraud. I wasn't very nice to you. Or
Yeah, you
anybody,
definitely weren't.
And I'm very sorry about all that.
I'm sorry
So
too.
after everyone left
I
for
fed you
college,
to your
I
mom.
decided I was gonna get it together. When you came back with Ren, you guys were engaged. I had lost all that hypoinflammatory.
So I was right.
It didn't matter.
Ren is not just our girlfriend. Because we're older than children outside of the coma.
But even still, I knew it was just good for me to be healthy. So I'm grateful that even though she never loved me, I loved her enough to love myself. You know?
Good for you.
It was a strange feeling knowing how valuable I truly was because of my health. I was valuable because I was healthy. The mirror now told me I was valuable. So that's why I decided to get a few lifts in my pecs, thighs, calves, etc. And a couple injections here and there to make things pop. Just so I could be happy, you know? 5 years and 22 surgeries later, I'm finally at peace with who I am. Look at me. I'm so appealing to the eye. We're visual creatures, so I'm visually valuable. I'm just happy I'm finally feeling like myself, you know? Although, I will say, I've been wondering, do you think my biceps seem a little small?
I don't know what I should say. Maybe if I say yep, something will like happen game plot wise. But I'm gonna say no because that's what I want to say. I don't think that they seem a little small. Okay, so I think that we need to restart because I'm stuck. But I don't like that. But we'll try it. We'll try it. We'll see what happens. Okay, so we'll quit and then we'll start up at the last save point. Yeah. I don't know what else to do though before heading down the chute. I could just be missing something. Whenever I try to exercise, well, most of the time it goes okay. But there's been times, like when I was in, we were hiking, my family was hiking in the Dolomites in, oh, do I have to redo this smile serum? I might have to redo the smile serum. Oh no, it's still open. Okay. We were hiking in the Dolomites in Italy. And we got to the top of like this 4-hour hike. It was really beautiful, you know, good stuff, good stuff. And then, oh, I remember we weren't here. We were going to the Silver Door. I jumped. I was standing on a rock. It was a flat rock that was 1 foot off of the ground. And I rolled my ankle, just kind of jumping off of it, because I am a person who is immensely dense, confusingly dense. I can't really jump. I get like that far off the ground, it doesn't work. And I need to bring a bomb down here with me, but I haven't seen any. Anyway, I rolled my ankle, and then we had to hike 4 hours back down the hill, and I was pretending that it didn't really hurt that much, just because, you know, what can you say? There's nothing you can do. You just gotta leave. You gotta keep going. And, uh-oh. Camera cable was in front of my screen. Now I've probably messed everything up. Then I had to have crutches for about a week or two. And that's my story. Now I'm back here, and nothing has changed, and I don't know what to do. There's got to be a way to figure this out that I just haven't encountered yet. I need an explosion for there. Maybe there's one behind this bookshelf. No. Okay. We've already had these conversations. I'll just run through it. Okay. Yeah. Wow. Maybe someone will have to look up a walkthrough for me. How do I get to that? Okay, maybe there's a hole that I can drop through above that I haven't found yet. Oh, it's behind this door, which I can't open because I've hit that one and the one down there, and it doesn't open it because there's probably another one behind this that I cannot access. Thoroughly confused. Okay. We gotta look. We can find another one of those. We'll figure this out. It's gonna work out. Okay, we'll talk to Simeon again. We'll do that. Maybe if I say yes about his biceps. I just don't want to. But we'll do it. I mountain biked for 4 years, I think? Maybe a bit more. In high school. And maybe a bit before that. Maybe a bit after that. And then... But I've never really gotten injured mountain biking. Like, I've gotten my bruise and scratch and, you know, typical, I fell off my bike. Nothing terrible, but I've always got injured around mountain biking. So after one of the races, we were cleaning up trail markers, and I was in a trailer, and it flipped going down a hill, and my little brother got launched, and he was totally fine. But his knee hit my face, or my knee hit my face, or something hit my face, and I fractured my cheekbone, this one. That was a good time. My friend was going around school saying Tessa broke her face. It was a good time. It hurt to laugh and smile. But I'm fine now. Just a little lopsided. Okay, back to the game. So just, I saw that someone new arrived, Amy. We're playing Neversong, formerly known as Once Upon a Coma. I'm a little bit stuck right now, but we're figuring it out. And there are content warnings. Someone make sure to do the content warning update for grief, trauma, death, and there's also been some other things that we're encountering, like drug abuse and diet culture and all those things. Yeah, and we are in a coma, so that's also, you know, heavy. It's heavy stuff.
Do you think my biceps seem a little small?
Yeah, they're too small.
I knew it. Better schedule another surgery with Dr. Smile. Then I'll know I'm worth it.
Proud of you. Okay, that did nothing. So yeah, currently no idea what to do. Hopefully by just going down and up I'll figure something out. Hi Gnarly Wixes. Gnarly is a really good word. It's a word that I like. I like a lot of the GN words, although I do pronounce gnomes wrong if I don't think about it. I say gnome, and then I get really embarrassed. I also say milk wrong, I've been told, because in Dutch it's spelled M-E-L-K, and in English it's M-I-L-K, so people here are like, it's milk, and then I'm like, milk, and then they're like, ah, that's almost as bad as saying mulk. I'm sure you've all seen the sketch. I guess...
Oh, yeah!
Oh no, I shouldn't have started a conversation. I have no idea what to do. I don't see anything that I can do. I don't know. Is there an item that I can use that I'm not using properly? I can't seem to get through the bars here. So I can't get to him. I know that I have to open that door up top, but and how you do that is by hitting these, and I found 2 of them, but I think that there must be more under some of these blocks that can explode. And I just can't find it, and I know that I need to hit that lever to activate the fans, and there's another fan up top, but I can't activate it because I can't get up there because I need to fall from above on the side where the door is closed. It's all tangled. Okay, and the thing is that you can't backtrack, so I know that it must have something to do with being in here. And maybe I'm supposed to go through here. Maybe I just have to hit this. Oh my god! I had to just break that. I've been trying for so long. I'm embarrassed. Okay, now we know how to do it. There we go. Bye, Mary. Enjoy the other stream that you're going to see. Thanks for joining us for so long. I'm glad that you didn't leave right before we solved that, because if I was just doing that the whole time, I would have been very sad. Thank you everyone for bearing with me. I was like, there's gonna be something right here that's secret and hidden. What is it? Pumpkin. So satisfying to break one of these open. Makes you feel strong. It's why Red Wind's baseball team is called the Red Wind Pumpkin Busters. Ooh, that's like a tongue twister. Okay, I can't go that way, but I can go this way. And we've done it. We're gonna figure it out. Aye, I see a bomb. Bye-bye. Uh-oh. This is gonna be hard. That's too many. Oh my god, I really do. I get to make a head collection at last. Okay, roll that way. Yeah. Little head collection. That was my goal last game, and then I couldn't do it because there just weren't enough. Whoa, that guy teleported. There weren't enough of them in one area. How do you feel with the heads of your comrades at your feet? I'm kind of a terrible child. No! Okay, we've done it. It's such a good collection. Alright, so now I bet that we have to do some shenanigans with smacking things here, and then probably up as well, up the... Oh, hydration time. Thank you, Sandra. Boo. Oh, I was just too slow. Barely. We're close. We're close. Oh no, I missed it. How do I get off of this? Let me off. Thank you. Let's see. I can tell another story from my great story list. Tika Tales. I'm gonna tell some stories about my dog now. So my dog is Tika, and she is lovely, and she... I guess was I not fast enough again? She... Brain blood. So we got her from a rescue, and she was on a farm and kind of fed herself, we think, before we got her, because she hunts bugs, like just snaps them right out of the air, and she has pounced on mice before in our presence, which is a little bit disturbing and kind of sad. But she's a really good dog. She's hungry. And whenever we hang out the laundry here to dry on a line, and it's like 4 feet off the ground, but earwigs really like moisture, so they go into the clothes and they hang out in them. And so when we take down the laundry, we often have a bunch of earwigs falling out of them in our house, which is kind of spooky because earwigs are creepy. And so I don't know how they get up there because it's 4 feet off the ground. They just do it. They're like magic. And anyway, the other day we were folding laundry and there were earwigs on the ground that we were taking outside. But then Tika started eating them. She was very happy. She was very happy with our laundry activities. I did come to check out your awesome muscles.
Here you go. Give him a squeeze.
Oh god, are they gonna pop? Avert your eyes. Oh. That sounds weirdly sexual.
Ow, careful.
Oh.
Now my arm is
Okay. My bad.
Can you hold this key for a sec? Yikes, that hurts.
Yes, I will take that key. Ah, finally, the puzzle has been solved. That took so long. So currently we are in Black Fork Asylum and we are finding keys to open doors. That is our current activity. We're also in a coma, and things are creepy. Things are kind of creepy. Very creepy. At my old, when I was younger, at my house, we used to have a zip line set up in our backyard. My dad set it up. He does he likes to build things. Ooh, the furnace. This looks cool. Oh, I thought I could get crushed by that, and then I didn't. I was surprised. This also looks difficult. Oh my god, this looks super difficult. I have to... Oh my god. Okay, well, we'll do our best. Anyway, he built a zip line in our house, and children, my little brother's friends weren't allowed to play on it because they were, you know, in danger of being harmed by falling off, but my parents figured that kids my sister my age were less likely to be injured. No! But two of his friends ended up breaking their arms on our zip line because they just went on to it anyway. And so then we started to be famous for, uh-oh. Oh! I was safe! For household injuries. Oh no, do I have to do a bunch more? Maybe this one? Oh! That was enough. Thank goodness. Okay, so now we go up there, and then we go to the right. Oh no! There might not be many places to get more health, which is why this place is gonna be difficult. I wish that there was a save point right before coming in here. What am I supposed to do now? Do I just have to take damage? Oh! Yeah? We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. It'll be fine. Oh my god. I don't know about this. Oh. So I can rotate things. Alright. Somehow I have to figure out how to get all these hit before they deactivate. I fell! Okay, I'm gonna turn it this way. Oh! What the? That was just bad luck. Oh, good shortcut. We love a good shortcut. I don't know if it's a good thing to be here just in time for the puzzle. Because if I do terribly, it's gonna be really embarrassing. Oh no, now I dig all the way back around. I guess I shouldn't have gone down for the shortcut yet. We can do it. Oh no. I really like puzzles. Like actual board puzzles as well as, you know, game puzzles. And at my college, I would always do puzzles that they would put out in this one center. And it got to the point where I was just known for doing the puzzles, and they would get new puzzles out for me, and then I felt guilty. I don't know. It's hard to explain. Ah! I'm gonna die. This puzzle is too hard for me. Aww. Oh! That was close. Okay. One more. Yeah, I would spend, because I got homesick a lot and just also was kind of bored. And so I would spend literal hours sitting in that room just doing puzzles. It was before I had my Rusty Quill work. Now that I work for Rusty Quill and I'm editing podcasts and stuff, I do not spend as much time doing puzzles. Oh gosh. Do we have to... Oh, there's another one up there. I just gotta find them all. Yeesh. So this game is called Neversong. It was formerly called Once Upon a Coma when it was first being designed. And it is a puzzle platforming game where you're a character who is in a coma, and it's got themes of grief, loss, trauma, death, a lot of stuff. It's a pretty heavy game. Wow, I'm glad that the timers are super forgiving on these. Maybe they don't even shut off. Themes are yikes, and there's knife-wielding, shirtless adults who are trying to get us. And yeah, it's an overall super good time. Oh. And everyone is finding out how mediocre, truly mediocre I am at computer puzzles. Hey! That was good timing. I've redeemed myself. I guess I should say truly mediocre I am at platforming. I only have 2 hearts left, so I'm a little bit nervous to, because otherwise I would just say like, hey, I've got loads of hit points, and I would run full strength through a laser and just take the heart to get to the next part. But now I'm like, maybe I shouldn't do that. And, wait, how do I get up there? I guess I have to go up on this side. Wait. This is too tricky for me. My brain says, no. We'll try it this way. Can I turn it again? Oh! I can hit it so that it starts turning, hop onto that thing, and go up. If I don't... Oh, gosh. Oh, no. I'm gonna die. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh! I can make it go super fast? You always find these things out too late. You just gotta whack it a whole bunch. I was waiting for it to turn so slowly the entire time. Okay. Oh, there was a flatline sound in there. Okay. And we try again. This entire game is just me throwing myself at the puzzle and dying, and then going back. Thank you, Ex Libra Crow, for gifting a tier 1 sub. Wait, is this the way I'm supposed to go? Yeah. Okay, just I was like, oh gosh, Latin or something. I can't pronounce it either way. I'll do it no justice. The headphones are getting a little bit uncomfortable. Ah! I almost missed it. Ah! No! I didn't mean to go! It's too late. Okay. Do I have to redo this puzzle, or is it still open? What do you guys think? I think it's still open. We're gonna guess that it's still open. Okay. So I need that... Oh! That feels really sad. I need the red bubble to be on top so that I can bounce across. I think. So I have to be turning from this direction to... Oh gosh. I did it too early. So I have to be turning from the sideways perspective to the top perspective. I think that that's what I gotta do. That's my guess. And I have to time it with the platform. My prediction is that I'll just take laser damage on this, but I'll end up making it because I have so many hit points now. Oh my gosh. Of course I step off the platform instead. If you're standing even just a bit too far, those lasers can hit you. That one I think was a failure. All right. Okay, we just took it. We're gonna take another heart of damage because I timed that so badly. But now, as long as we get across here... No! Okay. There we go. We'll just try it again. We'll try it again. I know how to do it. I just need to execute it correctly. It's a water break time. Yeah, platforming is hard. It is hard. But I have played through most of Hollow Knight, so, you know, I should be better at it. Although this is very bouncy, like way more bouncy. It's a really fun game, and I love the, you know, the story and the aesthetics and the sound, especially the sound. They have really good sound in it. I mean, they have amazing music in Hollow Knight too. I wish that the movement was cleaner because I mean, you know, it's all part of the style of this game, but there's a little bit of sliding and a little bit of extra bouncing that throws me off. And it could just be because I'm used to, you know, platforming games like Hollow Knight, that I'm not as good at the platforming game, at this as a platforming game. But it's still good. It's just I'm not incredible at it. Okay. This time we're gonna do it. That is my hope, my aspiration, my dream. No, we're not. Okay, I was wrong. My hopes, aspirations, and dreams. All gone in one go. Okay, we're gonna take damage. That's okay. Okay, now we can just kind of hop here, or stand here. Okay, we're on the platform. How high do I bounce? Oh no, I was gonna say we have to use the umbrella to jump across, but then I just phased through the platform. Okay, we're gonna take a damage because I'm 2 damage. There's gotta be a good way to time that I just haven't figured out. Oh no! Oh my gosh. Do I go all the way around or do I just take a heart? I'll just take a heart. It's not the right thing to do, but that is what I do. So be it. So be it. Okay. I think that this timing was good. Yes! I am an expert! I am too good at this game. Okay, so we're gonna have to use our little umbrella. No! I was on it! The third time is not the charm. One more round. I'm gonna likely have to respawn on this one and do it again. But I've now gotten to the platform and I've jumped onto the other one and then jumped immediately off of it. So, you know, we're making it. We're getting there. And I think I figured out the timing of that one to not take health, which is to wait for it to be heading back up, which, you know, really is quite an obvious Ah! Can there be a save point, please? Oh, can that thing squish me? This is slow. I don't like the constant noise of the heart. I don't think that those things can squish me. No, okay. I can jump through them. That alleviates stress greatly. Happy anniversary is what it's gonna say. Ren! No! Ren! I'll stop for a little prize, and then I'll come after you. Thank you, everyone. I'm surprised I made it. Mondra. Equipped to grow wings? These things are huge and look fleshy. We might have to do that, because that sounds cool. Oh, look at, but now there's no rainbow trail. Okay, what do you guys want? Do you guys want, before we go into the go towards the creepy sound, do you guys want the rainbow trail, the headband, the hair, we can't do the shirtlessness because this is Twitch, the glasses, or the fleshy wings? What do you guys want? I see one rainbow trail. Okay, well I see three rainbow trails. Yeah, we are gay. Okay, sounds good. We'll do it. What is it, bird? What? What is it? You can't just say there's something you should know and then not tell me what it is. Oh, I hear Dr. Smile's creepy laughing, and all I can listen to is the sound of my own heart on one health, and I wish that that would go away. Room 303? Dr. Smile. Check voicemail. Pete. Please come home. An old typewriter. Read. Neversong. The name of the game. By Peter Smile. Oh, so my name is spelled with 2 E's. For the clock at the beginning, we have to type Peetersmile. Look at me, reading letters like an English major. Hello and welcome, Edge Dancer. This is Neversong. It is a creepy game with content warnings for loss, death, being in a coma, grief, trauma. There's been some mentions of substance abuse and addiction, as well as steroid stuff, surgery and things. So there's a lot of content warnings for this game. But it is creepy yet charming. We're going in. Oh! If I heal, will I go to full health? Because I just want the heart to stop. Beeping at me. Oh, it doesn't stop. So I guess my last name is Smile, which is weird too because we had the serum that we made called the Smile Serum. Did I maybe design that? Okay. P E E T E R S M I L E. Oh, we're going to the attic because that's where Dr. Smile hangs out. Save again. Okay. That's not Ren. It's another person in a cage. Ugh! The way that this the puppet looks right now reminds me of the music video for I shouldn't bring it up if I can't remember the name of the music video. So never mind. Hello, Dr. Smile. Are you me? You're scary and you stole my girlfriend.
I'm sorry, Pete,
Bird?
but I lied to you.
What did you lie to me about?
Dr. Smile smiled a smile. A smile wider than a mile. He drooled a hungry discharge. His pupils began to enlarge. Pete, you made it to my feast. My children and I now have much to eat. That silly Wren is just a doll. You're just in time for nightfall. See, you are just the appetizer. My children will ravage Red Wind after, and when we're done, we'll look and feel innocent, just like our girl.
Dr. Smile has previously said that he wanted to eat us to regain his youth. Hey, do I have my health back? Or is it on one heart and just not beeping anymore? Is this going to be the final boss fight? Probably because there was a save directly before this. Okay, it's fine. We can do it. Yes, it is. Okay, we need a song from Dr. Smile too. You're so scary and you're just swooping around with a butter knife. Oh god. Oh, Jesus. Look at all the knives in the walls now. Okay, when are you gonna come down to my level? Oof. Am I just supposed to leave? Oh, I can't. Oh! I can? Oh, wait. Oh, jeez. What is this? Am I supposed to fight with this going on? No! Oh, I only had 1 health after all. It's okay. Now we get to regen with the full health. I don't know how to fight this guy. Maybe I'm just supposed to continue to move from room to room though, instead of hitting him. Maybe I'm supposed to do that and I just have to get through all the spikes and things. And that's what's, but I don't know. Oh, earlier he flipped this room upside down because the stairs were, oh, I probably do glide over with the umbrella. Thank you, bird. Okay, we'll figure it out. We're gonna figure it out. It might take a couple tries. It might take many tries. I can't hydrate right now. I'm dodging knives. No time to hydrate. I'll hydrate after the fight. Okay, dodging knives complete. Now you're gonna flip the room. Oh my gosh. Oh. I only had to hit him once for it to get the music note. Oh my god. What? No! I got knifed! just have to survive this one. There's no healing in this game. Because he's not sending any little minions after me. Okay, flip the room. Flip the room. Thank you. I mean, now that I know that, that's just easy. And now I just have to dodge everything else. Oh, there's help. Look, I can see his feet now. No! Okay. Matter of dodging. And then surviving. And then we can take him out. The stream started at 5 PST. Oh gosh, Twitch, no, don't, Twitch, don't look at the feet. Yeah. Oh, well that was just rude. Oh no. Oh no! This is why you don't want to be here when he changes locations. Okay. Then if I just fall directly to center, it's good. Because that's where the lever will appear. Twitch and Stellar Burma fans. Ah! What the heck? You're cheating. Oh my god, that does look like me grown up. I think you're right. I think that is me grown up. I think I am Dr. Smile. Okay, I think he's gonna switch room orientation, so I'm gonna head over here. Water! I was so right. Okay, only 2 more. I might not make it this time, but I should hopefully by the next. Oh! No, I was trying to get over it. The clock from the beginning. Oh! I'm on the right side of the wall this time! You can't get me! I feel like this game is sort of cheesable if you just kind of... Oh, well, I guess never mind. I spoke too soon. I was gonna say if you stand in the right areas, then different sections become really easy. Because, like, if I am over here when he switches the room, as long as I can dodge the knives, I'm fine. Okay, this is the last one. I think we've done it, everyone. Look at the upside down clock thing. Oh, it's so cool. Yay! Our final song. Neversong. I just want to say, first try on Dr. Smile.
The final note sang loud and true, and reminded me of you. I'm sorry, Ren. I missed your call. I'm sorry that I wasn't there at all.
So maybe Ren got hurt. This time I think I can remember it. D-C-D-E-A.
Your song reminded me of when we were kids. Just me and Ren. And in this coma, high up above, my one true love whispers.
Wake up.
That was so pretty. I think if I played that alone, I would definitely cry. I like to believe that we wake up from the coma after that because we're reminded by the song of what's going on. We're reminded of the reality of the situation. So I'm gonna believe that we wake up. That's what I want to believe. Oh, thank you, Crow.
For a Fab Stream 3.
I like how whenever there's a heart, it just says 3 because it doesn't read the V part of it. The side V bracket. I don't know what those are called. Wow. That's an intense game to run as your first stream. Very emotional. And I didn't find so many of those secret coma cards, so there's so much more to do in the game if I wanted to go back and replay. Which I might, because I'm curious what else I could wear or not wear. I'm gonna let the credits run for sure. Whoa! Imogen has information about me? Oh, Imogen called me amazing! Imogen called me an amazing audio assistant. That makes me so happy, Imogen. Thank you, Imogen. Oh, I really like the music in this game too. But it's the perfect contrast between like the really dark subjects and then you got just like this music going on and you're like, oh, I'm bouncing around, and then it's like, oh god, I'm in a coma and all this other terrible stuff is going on. I think Imogen is currently wrong about what the next streams are, because I wrote them down. So next we have Mike playing Inside at 3 p.m. BST on Saturday. Inside is a really cool game. If any of you guys don't know it, I highly recommend watching that stream. I think it'll be really interesting. It's another kind of dark game though, so you know, if that's your cup of tea. And then Sunday, Helen will be baking patties and gingerbread cake at 2 p.m. BST. And then Alistair will be doing his first stream, and he'll be telling bedtime stories at 8 p.m. BST. his first Rusty Quill specific stream. And Anna will be streaming on Wednesday at 4 p.m. BST. I don't think that there's a game picked out for that yet. I didn't see any on the schedule, so that's to be discovered. But those, you know, you've already got almost a whole week of content there. For Tessa or chat, does anyone know games like this to recommend? I recommend Hollow Knight if you haven't already played it. It's quite possibly my favorite game. It's platforming. It runs a lot longer than this game, and it doesn't really have as clear of a storyline going on. There is a storyline. I'm just slow to catch on to it. And anyway, Hollow Knight, super good game. This game itself has been compared to being a cross between Hollow Knight and Night in the Woods. Night in the Woods, amazing animation, amazing story. Also, not as much intense on the actual gameplay side, but really a really good game, and the ending is really woo. Anyway, I recommend Night in the Woods if you haven't heard of that one either. Yeah, Thomas Brush has another game called Pinstripe, that too, and I'm sure that if you looked, I don't know if it's still there actually. I don't know if Newgrounds still exists. It probably does, but Coma, the first game you made, will be on there. Yeah, and I'm excited about Hollow Knight too because their second game that's in that world, which focuses on a different character and will have a bunch of different stuff going on, is supposed to come out sometime, I think, this year. Or maybe the end of the year or something like that. And Hollow Knight was so incredible, and I'm still playing it and getting a lot of use out of it, so it's exciting. Oh yeah, Ori. There's Ori and the Blind Forest, the first game, and then Ori and the Will o' the Wisp. I played Ori and the Blind Forest with my little brother. He did the keyboard control and I did the mouse, and we played through the whole game like that, and we're currently doing Will o' the Wisp whenever we have some time on the side. Yeah, so that one's also really fun and beautiful and has a great story. God, there's so many good games! Yeah, if I was to... Yeah, Silksong is the next Hollow Knight game. If I was to stream again, which I would like to do, are there any games that you guys would like to see me play? I'm also fine replaying games, so if you'd want to see some Hollow Knight from me, I could guide you through the beginning of it or something like that. Just any games that you guys would recommend to see me stream. Little Nightmares. Oh, Sandra. I'll take notes afterwards. No one needs to watch Tessa write for a live stream. I also want to see really quick, since we still have 30 minutes, we're going to look at what that sapphire key does. Because now we can open the door. Bird, I know that you want me to play Hades. I'm worried that I'll be really bad at it. Okay, let's see if we can get out. Okay, good. Then we can go see what... Hey! Oh no, I was gonna say, are we older? Do we look older? No, we don't look older. Okay, sounds like Little Nightmares is something really to play. I've seen a tiny bit of the art, and it looked really nice back when people were playing it for the first time. And it was something that I was like, oh, I want to play this, but at the time I didn't have a computer yet that I could really play games on. So yeah, that sounds like a really good game to stream next. Bastion. I'll have to look that one up. Okay. It's not Tessa writing hours. We'll stop writing. I don't have a bat anymore? I don't have a bat. Guys, I can't bash things. Oh, it's the credit graveyard? Oh, it's the Kickstarter cemetery. Do I have to re-get my bat to... You know what? It's fine. We don't. Maybe we'll find out what's in there. Ooh, looks like you can get double reward. So it must be something like if you donated a certain amount to the Kickstarter, probably one of the top tiers, you would end up in here on a gravestone. Sorry, I have a tickle in my throat. I was wondering what this sapphire lock was for the whole game. I thought it would be really plot relevant. So it's funny that it was just gravestones the whole time. Maybe I have to play the piano to get the Red Wind Slugger back real quick, and then we can open those crates. Yeah, okay. But it's okay because we have the music. Do we not have the music? Would I have to re-find it all? Do you have to replay? I guess that this is like, now you can replay the game and then access more boxes and things. So I'm not gonna do that because that would probably take longer than people want to sit around for. But I still have 30 minutes, technically, so I could either just, we can talk for a while, you know, that'll probably fill 20 minutes. We'll do that. We're gonna talk. So I'm gonna quit here and then we'll get back to the camera. Ooh, one shot. I think I own that one, so I could do that one. I think I got it in the itch.io bundle that happened recently in support of Black Lives Matter. Okay, I gotta do my fancy smancy keyboard switching. Okay, we're gonna go to the camera only. So then I will do Control 5, and we'll see if it works. And meanwhile, I'll quit out the menu. Oh, it worked! I'm always surprised when these ones work. I could boot up Hollow Knight and bundle around while talking. Is that what you guys want me to do? Should I do that, or should I just talk to the camera? What would you all prefer? Because I do not mind booting up Hollow Knight and bumbling around. My mouth is bumbling. Everyone's saying that I'm free to choose. I don't know if I would do Hollow Knight the game any justice by booting it up and talking over it, because it's a really pretty game. So I'm not going to do that because it's one that I feel people should experience from the beginning with attention toward the game and the music and the art instead of toward whatever I'm talking about. So we'll save that one for another time. I am going to start up some music. Why did it stop working? Okay, there we go. We got some chill music. The poster in the background, I pointed the wrong way. That's a painting that I made for my older sister's birthday. I'll bring it over here. It's inspired by the game Gris, which is a really, really good, really beautiful game. So I don't know if the color is gonna really show through right, but I made it. It's a little canvas. Yeah, I was thinking that maybe sometime I could do a live stream where I do some acrylic or watercolor painting, and every time that the paint's drying I could tell stories or maybe read some of my old writing that's really terrible from high school to fill the time. I thought that might be fun, like a really chill art stream with some music and just getting paint everywhere and having a chat. So that's another idea I have. Ooh, it sounds like there's interest in that, which is nice to know. I also did a little Saturn on the back because I like Saturn. All right, everyone, look at how well I did. This is my second class. And now it is empty, so no one can command me to hydrate or have to refill my water bottle. Alright, so I still have my note sheet for small short stories, but if there's anything that you guys want to ask me about the work that I do or about anything else about me that you would prefer to know rather than, some of my short, tiny stories, just feel free to ask in the chat and I'll get right to answering that. Meanwhile, I'm going to start with one of my favorite stories about myself that is hugely embarrassing and kind of terrible. I have a childhood friend who I've known since basically, I think it was 1 or 2 years old, and we've always gone to the same school. I'm having some weird color correction because it's getting dark in here. I'm not on Twitter, but I am planning to make a Twitter account now to start networking and stuff like that. Okay, childhood friend, I've known him forever. We've always gone to the same schools, and he's actually the one who was like, Tessa broke her face when I fractured my cheek. So we're pretty close, but he's a little goofy, and at one point he got a plastic hypnotism ring from a Captain in Underpants book, which is like a really very childish potty humor comic book that we used to like when we were younger. Comic mixed with writing, I think, if I remember correctly. Anyway, no, this is gonna be social death. He was using it to fake hypnotize us, and we were going along with it because it was fun. But I have a very overactive imagination, and so I believed that this plastic hypnotism ring worked for real. So I was like, oh, if someone tells me I feel like I gotta change the mood of the music, because I'm on the like ambient station right now, so we gotta do something else. There's upbeat. That sounds right. We'll try it. Okay, no, it's too busy. I'm gonna go back to ambient. It's just too busy. Alright, yes. So I'm immensely gullible. I have some more stories about that. And yeah, I believed in the magic of this plastic hypnotism ring from a Captain Underpants novel. And so he held it out to me and he was like, I hypnotize you to drink from the toilet. So I did. Yeah. And my older sister, who's 2 years older than me, and his older sister, who's the same age as my older sister, they got in huge trouble because they were supposed to be watching us, and I literally got my mouth washed out with soap. And that was when I was, I don't know, I'm gonna be generous to myself and guess that I was like 3 or 4, but I was probably closer to 5 or something. Who knows? Anyway, good childhood story. I think I was 3. I think I was somewhere in the younger years. No, I think I was older. Anyway, that's the story that I have that is terrible, but kind of great at the same time. So now I'm going to scroll back a bit in chat because I saw that there were some questions posted. My favorite Rusty Quill gaming episode. Depends, because my favorite one to edit is probably different than my favorite one to listen to. My favorite ones to edit was the okay. I think probably the Rusty Quill gaming special that was the Christmas special for this year, which was Sexy Battle Wizards. It was a grant run special and it was really crazy and bonkers, and I remember that I was really overwhelmed with that one because I was having to make all these sounds that I had no idea how to make. And at one point there was this tinsel heart in this episode that they go into, and so you're like in the middle of this giant tinsel heart, and I was like, okay, well, I found tinsel at my school and I recorded rustling it about, and then I mixed that with heartbeat sounds, like edited in time together to make this like beating tinsel heartbeat. And I'm very, even though those episodes were a crazy amount of work and I was really overwhelmed by them and I didn't know if I was doing anything right because it was still pretty early on when I was first joining, I was really proud of those episodes, especially since Alex wrote me afterwards when he did the mastering of the episodes. He's like, Tessa, the tinsel heartbeat is beautiful, and you know, it's praise. What can I say? I'm a simple human being, and I like praise. So that's one story. Okay, another question. Oh yeah, and my favorite Rusty Quill gaming episode to listen to, I don't know, because I think that since I'm listening to the ones that I'm editing, like 4 times all the way through or something, there's one of the listens I'm like, oh hell yeah, this is awesome, I'm so into it, maybe even 2 or 3, but on one, there's always the one where I'm like, I know exactly the mouth sound that gets made at this moment, and I just don't want to hear it again. So, yeah, I like listening to all of them, and actually when they get mastered and they come out again on the feed, I re-listen to them because there's slight changes, and it's just cool to hear, and it's also been 2 weeks since I've listened to it by the time it's out. So, yeah, there's been quite a few episodes that have made me cry just because I get very emotionally invested, and then they're having to do really hard conversations, and I feel like, how are they going to get through this conversation? I feel like this music is too jaunty. Oh, this one's called Covered in Cats. That's gotta be a good song. Yeah, when characters that are, you know, they're improvising, the voice actors are improvising Rusty Quill gaming. They're playing a game, but they're so invested in these characters, and they've been playing it for a really long time. And then I imagine, I'm like, what would it be like to be put on the spot with this type of conversation and not have the time to think through your answer and addressing hard topics, and I get really stressed, and then I cry because I'm like, how do they do it? And they do it so well, and it's just emotional, and I cry easily, but you know, that doesn't mean that it's any less good. Yeah, if anyone else has questions, let me know. Meanwhile, I'll look at my list again, because we still have 15 minutes. When I was younger, so I'm from the Netherlands, and my sister, when she was born, she was basically born at the same time as this other friend of ours named Vita, and so we've been friends with her all my life. And anyway, one year we were in the Netherlands, and we were playing with Barbies, and we never played with Barbies like normal children. No, what we did is we took these Barbies into the bathroom, and we cut off all their hair. And then we pretended that we'd cut our own hair, because the Barbies had brown hair and blonde hair, and Vita's blonde and we're both brunette. And so we took this bundle of hair to our parents with our heads wrapped in towels, and my mom fell for it for like a couple seconds. You know, a couple seconds better than nothing with that type of thing. That's a fun story. I'm gonna do, okay, the Magnus Archives or Stellar Firma. I like all of the podcasts that Rusty Quill makes, so I listen to all of them. I'm a couple episodes behind right now on some because I just haven't had the time to listen between all the moving stuff. But I originally first found Rusty Quill through the Magnus Archives, and I never started, and then, you know, I was here by the time Stellar Firma started to be made, so I've been listening to that from the beginning. But yeah, I think summer of 2017 or something, I started listening to the Magnus Archives, and I was like, oh, I heard one of their ads at the end for Rusty Quill Gaming, and I was like, oh, I want to give that a listen. And then I saw that there were like many episodes out, and I was like, ooh, never mind. And, but of course, since I've listened to everything and I'm immensely happy that I have, and I keep trying to get my friends to listen to it, and they're like, oh, it's such a big time commitment to catch up. And I'm like, I'm sorry. I just want you to be able to feel what I feel and listen to my work and be proud of me. So I'm really glad that I have the community to interact with, to get excited about what I do, because, you know, my sister is all caught up on Rusty Quill gaming, but no one else that I know physically in the real world is. My favorite pizza topping is my go-to pizza toppings: onion, cheese, obviously. I like mozzarella. I like basil, so I like to do the like margarita, typical like tomato, basil, mozzarella pizza. But I really like onions on pizza. Like, onions are amazing. Garlic is amazing. I constantly smell like garlic. I ward off vampires. Oh, my dad's birthday was recently, like 3 days ago, and we made garlic truffle fries for his birthday, as well as a bunch of other food. And I just chopped so much garlic, and I think no, I don't still smell like garlic, but it was definitely at least a day afterwards. I was like, I still smell like garlic. All right, let's see, what else do we got? My favorite genre of games. I love story-driven games like Firewatch, Night in the Woods, Neversong, which we just played, Gone Home, which I know Anil streamed way back when for people. I played that one too, I think a year ago or something. What Remains of Edith Finch. I really like those games where it's maybe not so much about the gameplay, but it's more about the story. But I also love puzzle games and platformers like Hollow Knight. And I've been playing Battlegrounds, which is a mode of Hearthstone recently, which is like a card strategy game. But I only like to play that one with help because I'm too slow on my own, and then I just get overwhelmed. So yeah, those are some of the games I like to play. Edith Finch definitely just like made me bawl. Okay, favorite board game or open world games? I don't know if I've ever played open world games. I don't think I've ever played an open world game. If someone could give some examples, then I could know. Okay, my favorite board game. I've been playing a lot of Carnival of Monsters. I am biased because my uncle makes board games. His name is Richard Garfield, and he made Magic the Gathering, and he made Greedy Greedy Goblins, which is behind me, Spynet, King of Tokyo, Bunny Kingdom. A lot of games that I have behind me right now are his games. So anyway, Carnival Monsters is one of his games, and it's just really, it's only like a 30-minute game to play, and it's fun with 5 people, and my family is 5 people, so it's been our kind of go-to COVID lockdown game. So that's on my list, but I think my favorite card game is The Great Dalmuti. It's a game that's really fun for 5 to 9 players, and it's a very unfair game, but it's nice, and we do fun things with my family where like the person who's losing has to put on a hideous dress or wear oven mitts or get people water or things like that, and so it's a very enjoyable game. And we've also been playing the Legacy board game for Betrayal, House on the Hill. We have the Legacy version of that, and that's been really cool, and I love how it's changing, and tearing up cards and all those things is fun. I listen to quite a few non-Rusty Quill podcasts. I don't know if I'm supposed to disclose this because I know that we're sort of like elbowing for award placement, but I listen to the No Sleep podcast. It's just a podcast that I've always listened to. I don't even really like scary stories, and a lot of the time I'm like, I don't like this, but I just listen to it because it's one of those things that I make myself do. So I listen to the No Sleep podcast. I listen to the F+, which is Terrible Things Read with Enthusiasm, where they're just it's a group of friends who go through and read awful things from internet forums that are compilated into documents for them by fans, and basically it's just really disgusting and terrible, and people are weird. I listened to I've been listening to the Worm audiobook, which is a fan-made reading of Worm, the web serial, which is an amazing web serial story online, and I recommend it because, you know, the more people that know about it, the more people I can talk to about it. I like the Rusty Quill podcast the most. They're always the first ones that I listen to. Gosh, I know that there's more. Everything is Alive. I love Everything is Alive. It's a podcast where inanimate objects are interviewed. It's improvised, but then very much edited in post to make more of a cohesive story. And it's where real actors and actresses and actor people get basically a booklet of information on an object, and then they have to play that object, and it's usually kind of funny but also kind of serious and existential, and it's very good. I recommend Everything is Alive. So those are some of the podcasts I listen to. I listen to more. I like The Truth, which is short stories that are made really well and don't really relate to one another usually, but they're all just interesting to listen to. Some of them hit the right spot for me, some of them don't. So The Truth is also super good. And I can always take more suggestions. Yeah. I should probably start to do the closing prattle, even though I'd love to keep just telling stories and talking to you guys, and this is so nice. It's a nice little break from everything going on. Okay. Alright. I have to go through some things again. So, I have been Tessa. I work as a sound editor. I do soundscaping for Rusty Quill. And Rusty Quill is an entertainment company and a podcast network focusing on audio drama. And you can find our website will be linked probably any second now by Imogen. I hope I can stream again soon too. We make 3 podcasts, as we've already been talking about. We make the Magnus Archives, which is the horror fiction anthology podcast that's super huge and famous. Stellar Firma, comedy sci-fi podcast that's really funny, and my little brother likes to quote at me in a Trexel Geisman voice all the time, and he's weirdly good at it. Rusty Quill Gaming, which is the one that I work for, and it's an actual play podcast. And I'd love it if more people listen to it, because then I can brag about the work that I do to more people. Yeah, Martin, my little brother, he likes to talk about feet and fish and stuff in the Trexel Geisman voice, and I'm like, stop it! Especially since I can't do voices, so I can't imitate like David Seven back or something, which would make it more fun. He's also very good at Gollum. It's a little creepy sometimes. You can support us. You can support Rusty Quill by subscribing, donating directly on our website, which is rustyquill.com. Joining Patreon, where you can get extra content, and spreading the word, getting stuff on Redbubble from the Rusty Quill shop, not from the ones that are the bots that like copy content. Yeah, and then join our Discord, of course, if you want to talk to everyone, and you can add me in it anytime you want. I don't mind. I usually have notifications turned off anyway, but then I see the little number and I'm like, oh, let's go see what people have said, and then I get happy. I need to drink more water and I've run out. It tickles so bad. Okay. Yeah, and we also have YouTube, which I know has been linked already. I see it right there, and the VODs from streams will get uploaded there, as well as the episodes get uploaded there of our podcast, so you can always catch the rest of this video if you missed the beginning, on Twitch for the next 3 weeks, or on YouTube whenever it arrives. Crow, I can't hydrate. I have to wait. I'm wait until I close. I have no more water, it's empty. And yeah, we also are at the Rusty Quill on Facebook and Twitter, and I will soon be getting a Twitter, and then I can also share my Twitter contact so that you can send me art and clips and whatever else you want. Or just talk to me about whether you would eat fruit if it liked being eaten and broadcasted that into your head and was like, yes, eat me, and it was kind of creepy. Would you still eat fruit? God, I gotta drink some water. Which is good, because I've finished my prattle as soon as I talk about the next streams coming up. So yeah, as I've already said, on Saturday, Mike's gonna play Inside at 3 p.m. BST. And Sunday, Helen is gonna be baking patties and gingerbread at 2 p.m. BST. And Alice Dart will be telling bedtime stories at 8 p.m. BST, which sounds totally brilliant and great. And I mean, cooking shows, also great, brilliant, great. It's just early for me. And then Anna will be streaming on Wednesday at 4 p.m. BST, and I don't know what game that'll be yet, but I'm sure that it'll be lovely and refreshing and calming. Yep. And that's the end of my notebook notes, which I have many of. I didn't finish all my stories, but that's okay because it's more for next time. And I think I told the best ones. Oh, I gotta drink water so badly, my throat. Okay, so I'm going to be sending you guys to the... I shouldn't close my notebook, I need my cheat sheet. I'm gonna send you guys to the closing screen, and I'll keep the music on while it's up so that you can enjoy some music and say some last chat things to each other. Thank you everyone so much, you were really nice, and I'm really glad that I could finish this stream with you. I'm crying! I need to drink some water. That's my first order of operations. And anyone who's still up in England and in Europe, please go to bed. Thank you, but please go to bed. Okay, I'm gonna go drink for sure. Yeah. Thank you again. Thank you so much. And I hope you all have a lovely day or night or whatever time it is.